Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Naomi. I'm a professional makeup artist. I mostly post anything that has to do with beauty, and I do post every week. So if you're interested in seeing more of that, please subscribe to my channel and also follow me on Instagram at Naomi Toast. If you guys haven't seen my last video, I did a review on the new KKW collection, and I will put a link down in the description, and I will also add a card if you guys are interested in seeing that. Today's video is going to be a tutorial, and I'm going to do two different looks using the Urban Decay Ultraviolet Palette. I actually filmed an entire review on this palette, and when I was editing, I was like, I really have nothing bad to say, and I'm actually kind of obsessed with this palette, so I figured doing a review probably wouldn't be like the best thing to do, so I decided to do a 2 looks 1 palette type of video. I was originally going to do 3, but then I want it to be like a little bit more detailed, so I'm gonna just make it 2 looks, and it's all gonna be a voiceover, so I will be telling you guys what I'm doing as you guys are seeing it, and I hope it turns out okay at the end. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to start off by using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and this one is in the color Eden. And I like to blend this out using a makeup brush, but you can also use a beauty blender or whatever is easiest for you. And I always want to make sure I'm applying this all the way to the inner corner and the area around my nose, because somehow I always used to miss this part and I always ended up with patchy eyeshadow. So just make sure you're applying it all over. The first color I'm going to apply is called Mind Slip, and it is a matte peachy tone type of eyeshadow. I like to use this just kind of, it's not really the transition color, but it's just to kind of set the primer so that when I apply the first color, it will blend out a lot more easily. So I try to keep this on top of my crease. And the second color I'm going to use is called Hacked, and this one is also a matte shade. And this is what's going to be my transition color basically. I'm actually not going to use very many shades for this look. I'm just trying to keep it natural, just to kind of be like a day look or something. And I want to concentrate most of the shadow on the outer corner, and then whatever I have left on the brush is what I'm pushing in. Now for the inner corner and the center of my eye, I'm going to use this shimmer called Trippin'. It's a very light shimmer. It's not super bright. And I'm just going to go ahead and pack that on. Next, I'm going to use the color VR, and it is a reddish / turquoise type of shimmer. It's really pretty. It looks a lot better in person than it does on camera. But this is going to be the color that basically blends the matte shade and the shimmer shade together. So this is just going to be applied in the center of my eye. And now I'm going to use the Lucid Shimmer, which is a white / blue shimmer. It's really pretty as well. And that's what I'm going to use on the inner corner. I'm also pushing this up a little bit higher than I normally do, just to kind of switch it up. And now I'm just going to tightline my lashes, and I'm actually using the Urban Decay Waterline pencil. And I'm just going to basically put a little bit on the brush and then apply it just to kind of fill in my lash line. And I'm also using the color Digital and the makeup palette just to kind of smoke it out a little bit. I don't want it to be like too dramatic of a line, so just kind of smoking that out. And I went ahead and added lashes, and now I'm going to use the color Hacked, which is the rose type of color, and I'm going to use that and apply it on my under eye. And same thing with the Lucid Shimmer, and apply it in the inner corner. And that is basically it for look number 1. It is super simple, but it looks so cute, and I am obsessed with this look. I've done it a couple of times already. Moving on to look number 2, I'm going to use the color Trippin', and I'm going to use that to set the primer. So obviously I've already applied the primer for this part. And for this look, I'm going to start off with the inner corner first. So I'm going to use the color Warning, and I'm going to start off by applying it in my inner corner / nose area and get up to my eyebrows. I want this look to be a little bit more bold, so I'm trying to pack the color on as much as possible. And I'm not too worried about doing the outer corner just yet because I want to use a different color for that, and that one is in Cyberpunk, which is a pretty similar color, but it's a little bit darker, and that's what I'm going to use for the outer corner. I'm just going to smoke that out as much as possible. It looks pretty similar in the video, but you could definitely tell the difference of the shades in person. I'm just going to use a clean brush to blend this out. Now I'm going to use the color Purple Dust, and that's going to be towards the bottom outer corner. I just bought this new brush from Sigma, and I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's definitely more like a cream brush. I don't know why I try to use eyeshadow with it. And now I'm going to cut the crease, and I'm going to use the same primer from Urban Decay in color Eden. I actually really love this primer. I'll probably have to buy it again soon because I'm almost out. It's going to be a half cut crease. I'm not going to go all the way around my eye, just half of it, I guess. I don't like to get like too into detail with brushes because I feel like depending on your eye shape, depending on the eye shape you have, it's like the type of brushes you'll use. So it really just depends. I mean, as a professional myself, like I never use the same brushes on different people. Like I always have to use a different set because the shape of the brushes has to like kind of match the shape of the eye, as weird as that sounds. I actually haven't done a cut crease in a while, so I'm shocked of how good this turned out. I'm going to use the color Optimized to set that primer. Yeah, so to set the primer, I'm just going to put it in the inner corner. You can't really see it as much on camera, unfortunately, but it's a very like lavender type of purple. And again, I'm not going to go towards the center, just trying to leave it in the inner corner. Now for the center, I'm going to use the color Euphoric, which is a shimmer. It's a bluish shimmer. It's a blue-purple shimmer. And that's what I'm going to use to kind of blend all the colors in together. And I'm also going to use the color Lucid for the inner corner, and this is that like turquoise type of shimmer. This is my favorite shade in the entire palette. And again, I'm going to use the Urban Decay 24/7 waterline pencil to line my eyes. And for the bottom of my eyes, I'm going to use the color Euphoric, and that's basically going to be the last shade. Oh wait, no, I'm actually going to use the color Lucid as well to do the bottom inner corner. Right? I forgot. Yeah, so I added more of that Lucid in the bottom. Wow, I actually missed that part in the video. And then I went ahead and added lashes and mascara, and that is basically it for look 2. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I will talk to you guys on the next video.